gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'll be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Fernandez. McAllister. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. De Paul. Montiel. McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Montiel goes forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vitinha, gently done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Portugal have reclaimed it. Fernandez gets good distance on it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's their first effort on goal. punched away. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo flashes it across. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's going to go a long way. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now he's got space here. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. That's an excellent interception. Fernandez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. That's an imaginative pass. It'll be a throw-in. Thinks one through. Can he deliver? Bruno, and a chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Tagliafico. McAllister. And it's played forward. Messi is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedro Neto. Played into space. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Fernandez, driven forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Vitinha. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! And that's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister.
Argentina seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Out to the right. Ah, such a clever touch. Romero attempts a clearance. And it's Neves. Played into the middle. That'll be a corner. It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Fernandes. Vitinha. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fernandes. Montiel, aim forwards. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Otamendi. McAllister moved on forwards. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva, and it's lofted through here. Romero. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
De Paul. And that's aimed into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. João Cancelo. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. Ambitious ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the keeper they go. Ruben Dias. Inacio, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And another try! João Cancelo with the short one. Brilliantly cut out. De Paul. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tagliafico. Otamendi. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul, spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. De Paul, oh, cracking ball. Pedro Neto. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Bruno Fernandes. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Oh, this looks sharp. Martinez. Could be danger here. João Cancelo. João Neves. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. João Cancelo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Montiel. McAllister. Otamendi. Romero, aim forwards. No, that's overhit. Montiel. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Messi. Now here... Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet. Fernandes. Messi. De Paul. Montiel. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tagliafico. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inacio looks to the other side. Vitinha. Inacio, gently done. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played in here. Otamendi gets it away. Messi. Fernandes. De Paul. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gonzalo Inacio. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. Bruno Fernandes. That's tidy. It's run loose here. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Fernandes. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. Pedro Neto. De Paul. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Otamendi, that's a sharp pass. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice control. Mendes, back when it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Neves. Produces a cross. Tagliafico. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Montiel shifted upfield. Martinez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Played towards the other side. Mendes forwards and with intent. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Pedro Neto. Messi. And it's Messi. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Paul. Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. João Neves. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Fernandes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Time to deliver. And here's Messi. And it's Fernandes. Messi. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Nuno Mendes with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Montiel. Bruno Fernandes. Montiel. McAllister. Otamendi. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Vitinha, gently done. João Cancelo. Otamendi tries to clear. Over to the left. Mendes, and he's gone backward here. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played out wide. That's very neat. Played out to the right. Tries a measured ball. João Cancelo shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. And it's Mendes. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neves. Tries a deft little ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pedro Neto is offering a wry smile there.
Not one of his best. Otamendi. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Montiel. That's a lovely, neat pass. And Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Argentina have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. João Neves, aim forwards. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Vitinha. And here's Neto. And it's Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Neto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Nuno Mendes. Crossed in again. Up he goes! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
No space, no problem. problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Bernardo Silva. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. Vitinha gets it clear. Tagliafico. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Paul. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... Shoots! Really well taken goal. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
McAllister. Forward it goes. Tagliafico. De Paul. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Inacio forwards and with intent. Otamendi. De Paul. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. And it's Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that has been cleared. What a throw in. McAllister gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Neves. Could move up a gear here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's the pull. And Martinez! So who's he picking out? And here's Judge, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. João Neves clears it away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out to the left flank. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. The pull, have it back, and can go again. And here's Messi. De Paul. De Paul! Vitinha. Inacio shifted upfield. Messi. Montiel. De Paul. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Takes a shot! Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lobbed in behind. Deftly away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romero, Fernandes, McAllister, and it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Looking here to chip it through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Messi plays it short. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Inacio, aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Out to the right. João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes! And he's heaved it away. Vitinha, gently done. Mendes has created one goal already. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister, forwards and with intent. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And he thumps it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Bernardo Silva succumbs to the pressure. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's the Paul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Romero. De Paul. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in. Inacio clears it away. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. He's cut it out. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. McAllister. Inacio gets across to intercept that. Pedro Neto. That's a delicate pass. Here comes the corner. João Cancelo goes short. Otamendi with the clearance. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Romero can get it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been repelled. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Bruno Fernandes. João Neves, bullish header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Nuno Mendes, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. McAllister wins the duel this time. Otamendi. McAllister. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias. João Neves, aim forwards, into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Neto. Oh, it's a great ball here. João Cancelo. Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
De Paul. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes. And Martinez! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it. Neves shifted upfield. Otamendi. Messi is onto it in a flash. Montiel. And here's Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic...
Big chance! And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Messi with the short one. João Cancelo clears it away. And it's McAllister. And the shot! Spectacular save! Oh, sweet feet. De Paul. Montiel. Oh, it's played into the area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found a way through. And it's been played through. He's being a... Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Shapes to shoot! Martinez is the guilty party there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pedro Neto, done delicately. In comes the corner. Should have put that away. McAllister. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Probing pass. Oh, super find. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Keeper has taken decisive action. Portugal don't have many options and time is running out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha, over to the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Only partially clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. He has found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto played out towards the right wing. Bernardo is having a shot! but it gets the job done. Pedro Neto. And it's Vitinha. Out for a throw. Vitinha. And here's Neto. Up he goes! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mendes. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Otamendi. Tagliafico. Up towards the front line. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. And it's Cancelo. Acrobatic effort! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. So we are still all square. But you have to say how different things might have been.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Ronaldo is over the first kick. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Martinez is the next to run the gauntlet.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Portugal are looking to him to tie things up. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2 up. Keeper, no chance. And the lead is 2. Portugal, so down by 2. Another miss can be game, set and match. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Diogo Costa must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Portugal are looking to save match point. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are hard.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience.